Atom, the Mirror That Remembers Part 1. The gift. Anna had never liked her grandmother's old house. It stood at the edge of town, where the road turned into a lonely dirt path that few people traveled. The air around it always seemed colder, as if the house itself exhaled a permanent chill. Still, after her grandmother passed away, Anna inherited the place. With no money to rent anywhere else, she moved in. The house was cluttered with memories. Old portraits with faces whose names she couldn't recall, furniture covered in sheets that smelled of dust, and creaky wooden floors that complained with every step. It was the attic, however, that drew her curiosity. One rainy evening, Anna climbed the narrow stairs and pushed open the attic door. Cobwebs hung from the beams like curtains, and the air was thick with dust. In the far corner stood something covered with a heavy, moth-eaten blanket. It was taller than her, wide and rectangular. With effort, she pulled the cloth away and revealed an antique mirror. The mirror's frame was beautiful once, but now cracked and splintered, its carved wooden flowers chipped and faded. The glass itself seemed strange, clearer than it should have been, reflecting light even in the dim attic. When Anna first looked into it, she only saw herself, pale, tired, with strands of hair sticking to her forehead from the rain. But then she noticed something odd. Her reflection didn't move at the same time she did. It lagged, just for a second, like a faulty screen with bad internet. Anna blinked, raised her hand, and waved. A second later, the reflection did the same. She frowned and laughed nervously. "Great," she muttered. "Even the mirror in this place is broken." She covered it back up and went downstairs. That night, the storm outside grew stronger. The old windows rattled and thunder rolled across the hills. As Anna walked past the hallway, she froze. The mirror was there, leaning against the wall, uncovered. Her breath caught. She knew she had left it upstairs. The reflection smiled. Anna stepped back, her heart pounding. She wasn't smiling. Her lips were pressed into a thin line, her hands clenched at her sides. But in the mirror, her reflection's mouth stretched into a wide grin, teeth gleaming in the dim light. She turned away, refusing to look. "I'm tired. I'm imagining things," she whispered. But as she walked toward her bedroom, a soft sound followed her, a voice faint as a breath. "You finally came back." Anna barely slept. She woke with the sunrise, convinced she had dreamed everything. But when she went to the hallway, the mirror was still there. No blanket covered it. The grin was gone, replaced by her tired reflection. Trying to shake off the unease, she pushed the mirror back up the stairs, dragging it across the creaking boards until it stood once more in the attic. She threw the heavy blanket over it and whispered, as if scolding a child, "Stay." By evening, she felt calmer. She made the